Hello, friends. Welcome to my YouTube channel, Secret Stories. A young man by the name of Albert lived in a little community that was tucked away at the base of an enormous mountain range. Albert used to gaze up at the mountains every day, dreaming of exploring their untamed peaks and secret valleys. He was full of longing to see the world, meet new people, and experience all the wonders. But Albert was never entirely content with his existence in the village, despite his goals. He was never satisfied with merely taking care of his family's farm. He felt that there was something more for him. He would frequently feel jealous and resentful of the wealthy merchants and nobles who traveled through the village, comparing his existence to theirs. Albert once stumbled along an elderly sage who was sitting beneath a tree and meditating while he was meandering around the fields. Albert, intrigued, went up to the sage and inquired about his activities. The sage answered, "Just sit here and take in the beauty of this moment." "But isn't there more to life than just sitting and enjoying the moment?" replied Albert. "Don't you have dreams and ambitions?" "Of course I do," the sage replied, "but I have learned that true happiness comes not from achieving those dreams, but from finding contentment and joy in each moment as it is." The sage's words baffled Albert, but something about them resonated with him. He started to think back on everything in his life that he had been taking for granted, including his family, his health, and the beauty of the hamlet where he lived. He realized that his need for thrill and adventure started to wane as he came to fully appreciate these characteristics. He is happier with who he is, although he still desired to go on adventures. Albert eventually realized that he owned the entire world, not because he had conquered it or accomplished great things, but rather because he had learned to recognize and be thankful for the richness that was already his. He was filled with a profound sense of contentment and serenity, and no longer felt inadequate or envious of others. Albert's dreams of touring the world and experiencing the mountains persisted after that day. However, he did it with a fresh-found appreciation for the here and now and all of its delights. He was aware that the globe would always be his to own, no matter where he went or what he accomplished. You see, you own the world in your life. Real pleasure and contentment come from appreciating and being joyful in the here and now, as well as the plenty that already resides inside us, rather than from looking for approval from others or financial goods. We frequently have a tendency to become so engrossed in our goals and aspirations that we fail to appreciate all the gifts life has to offer. We might feel more at peace and fulfilled, and the world can truly belong to us if we learn to value and be thankful for what we already have. Thanks for watching the video. Please subscribe our YouTube channel.